Tired of tossing and turning all night? Discover the ancient wisdom of Stoicism and learn how to quiet your mind and achieve peaceful sleep, even in the most stressful times. Before we dive deeper, if you're finding value in this video, take a second to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss out on future insights that can help you build better habits and master productivity. Also, if you know someone who could benefit from this, go ahead and share it with them. It might just make their day. Stoic strategies for a peaceful night's sleep. In today's fast-paced world, restful sleep can feel like a distant goal. The mind races with worries, distractions, and unfinished tasks. But more than 2,000 years ago, Stoic philosophers offered tools that can help us quiet the mind and find calm at the end of the day. Their wisdom still holds power for anyone who wants to end the day in peace and start the next one with clarity. This is not just about sleeping more hours. It's about sleeping with a clear mind and a quiet soul. Let's explore how the ancient Stoics can help you sleep more deeply and live more peacefully. Why Stoicism can help you sleep. Stoicism teaches that peace comes from knowing what you can control and accepting what you cannot. Epictetus once said, "Some things are up to us and some things are not." When we lie awake at night filled with thoughts of what might happen or what went wrong, we're often stuck on things beyond our control. The Stoics remind us to shift our focus. We can't always control what happens to us, but we can always choose how we respond. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this and you will find strength. Stoicism is not about being emotionless. It's about calming the emotions that disturb our peace. When we apply this idea at night, we begin to let go of regret, frustration, and fear. We stop fighting with our thoughts and start observing them with clarity. This doesn't mean we ignore problems. It means we accept what we cannot change and do our best with what we can. That shift alone can make a huge difference when it's time to rest. Evening reflection and journaling. One of the most practical Stoic habits is evening reflection. Seneca wrote that every night he examined his entire day. He reviewed what he did well, what he could have done better, and how he responded to challenges. This habit helps clear mental clutter. When we reflect on the day, without judgment, we create space in the mind. We stop carrying the day's baggage into the night. A simple evening journal can be a powerful tool. Write down the moments that bothered you. Note what you learned. Acknowledge what you're grateful for. This is not about perfection. It's about closure. When we reflect before bed, we give our mind a signal. The day is over. Let it rest. Managing the inner dialogue. Much of our nighttime stress comes from the stories we tell ourselves. The Stoics were masters of reframing those stories. Epictetus taught that it's not events that disturb us. It's our opinion of them. If we can change our view, we can change our feelings. Think of a stressful situation that keeps replaying in your mind. Now ask, is this truly bad or am I interpreting it as bad? Is there another way to see it? This simple mental shift can calm the mind and reduce anxiety. You can also use the breath to return to the present moment. A common Stoic practice is to pause and breathe deeply. Try inhaling for 4 seconds, holding for 7, and exhaling for 8. This helps settle the nervous system and brings you back to now. You can also try repeating simple Stoic affirmations before bed. Say to yourself, "I have done what I could today. The rest is beyond me." Or, "Tomorrow will come and I will meet it with calm." Or, "I release what I cannot control." These gentle reminders bring the mind home. They ground you in reason and help you let go. Sleep is a daily ritual. Sleep is not just something that happens at the end of a long day. It's a chance to reset, to return to calm, to prepare for the next day with clarity. The Stoics saw every day as a life in miniature. They prepared for death not to be morbid, but to live more fully. We can treat sleep in a similar way, as a small letting go, a rehearsal for surrender. This mindset turns sleep into a form of practice, not just a break, but a gift. To support this practice, create a simple wind-down ritual. Dim the lights, turn off your phone, read something peaceful, reflect on a Stoic quote or journal for a few minutes. These small actions tell your mind, It's time to rest. Marcus Aurelius often wrote that everything we do should align with nature, and sleep is part of that natural rhythm. Respect it, honor it, and give it the time it deserves. Discipline and consistency. The Stoics valued discipline and consistency. They believed in showing up for their values day after day. You can bring that same spirit to your sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time each day, even on weekends. Treat it not as a rule, but as an act of self-respect. When you build a consistent rhythm, your body and mind start to expect rest. You won't need to fight for sleep. It will come to you naturally. Small habits create big change. And your nightly routine is one of the most powerful habits of all, letting go and finding peace. At the end of the day, the Stoic goal is not control. It's peace. Peace through reason. Peace through acceptance. Peace through presence. Seneca once said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence on the future." This is the heart of Stoic sleep. Letting go of tomorrow, letting go of yesterday, and resting in the now. So tonight, when your head touches the pillow, pause for a moment, take a breath, let go of the day, and remember that rest is not weakness. It is wisdom. You are not escaping life. You are preparing for it. A Stoic sleep checklist. Before you sleep, ask yourself, have I reflected on the day? Have I released what I cannot control? Have I calmed my breath and slowed my thoughts? Have I said something kind to myself? Have I honored the need to rest? If yes, you are already practicing the Stoic way. The night does not need to be feared. It can be your time to return to stillness, to realign with what matters, and to remember that peace is always within reach. Sleep well, sleep wisely, and let the wisdom of the Stoics walk with you into the quiet. If you enjoyed this video and want more content on habit formation, productivity, and personal growth, make sure to subscribe and join our community. Your support helps the channel grow, and I truly appreciate it. And if you found this helpful, share it with a friend who might need it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.